Thank you guys. Thank you for joining the webinar. And due to the situation right now, this pandemic issue, it's a totally global issue. It's very bad. But still, if I'm really appreciate you guys can join the webinar. Thank you for your time. So facing the situation we have right now, so the current circumstance means it's bad, but actually our customers, especially for end users, they stay in their house. Absolutely. So staying in their house, they actually need a solution. They really need a remote working solution, right? So one good thing here is, for Yeastar, we provide the VoIP solutions for many years, and absolutely for remote working, we do actually have a plan. We do have a solution for helping our customers to overcome this tough time right now. So, which will be our topic for today's webinar. I'm actually going to talk about our remote working solution. So, let's jump in. Okay. First of all, guys, like I said, talking about the remote working or teleworking anyway. So if we're going to provide a teleworking solution, we actually need to figure out a few things, a few points, all right, at the very beginning, like the current situation, which is exactly people they're going to stay in their house. They're not going to be able to stay in their office for daily work, same as Euro. Instead, they're going to stay in their house. So, which means they really need an environment for teleworking. Now, talking about this teleworking environment, things are going to be completely different comparing with the previous situation. So which basically means, first of all, there is no IP phones anymore. So when they try to be connected, it's a little bit hard for them to be connected with each other because previously, people they will be able to be connected, stay in their office with their IP phones, right? But now there is no desktop IP phones anymore. So probably they just start thinking about how can we be connected with each other, with my internal users, with my colleagues, something like that. So, but I'm pretty sure everyone got a smartphone, everyone got a computer. So they probably start thinking about, is that possible for me to have some sort of mobility extension solution, which is based on the, computer or mobile, something like that, or maybe like a soft phone, right? So this is actually what they started thinking about. And besides that, since I just mentioned that people are going to start thinking about a mobility extension on the mobile, on the computer, which means they're going to focus on computer, focus on mobile for their daily work, and pretty sure they want to have something else like business collaboration. They just want to know, can we have something else, some other advanced features for helping me, to deal with my job, stay in my house, something like if I will be able to use this application or this software solution anyway, to not just for making costs, but also help me to manage my contacts. I get lots of contacts, probably based on my CRM systems or something like that. So I just want to know, can I use this application on my mobile, on my computer, if I want to call my contacts? All right. And also, we're also going to try to be connected with each other. So they also want to know, is that possible for me to have some advanced collaboration features like instant message, like document sharing or start a group chat, some additional features for business collaboration. So I guess this is exactly what our customers are really looking for now. It's kind of like a current, very urgent need we can actually get from our customers, especially end users. So now we actually need to get ourselves be ready to provide the. I think we can call this as a proper remote working solution. There is no best solution. You can never find a best solution, but you can always find the proper solution. All right. So the proper solution actually means your solution must be a perfect choice for your end users, for your customers to figure out what they need, what they want. So I guess when we try to provide the remote working solution, no matter this is for Yeastar or this is for some other providers or even for you guys, we actually need to figure out exactly what kind of challenges are we gonna take for providing the solution right now, right? So challenges, or you can call this as kind of like a customer's requirements, right? So I think the first thing, which I mentioned before, just like I said, it's going to be a pretty good solution for helping our customers to be connected. That's very important. They're not going to be able to stay in the office So they want to be connected. It doesn't matter what kind of solution you're going to provide it to them, but at least you need to make sure they will be able to be connected with each other. And the second one is this solution, it's actually a remote working telephony solution, right? So something about the telephony, something about the telecommunication. So absolutely your solution need to help them to create the environment, not just for connection, but also for internal communication. So they will be able to call with each other, all the basic features, all the basic call features we had before on the system in the office, we're going to be able to have all these features through our application on the mobile, on the computer, exactly same as what we had before. That's what they want. And talking about telecommunication, like making calls or something, this solution is not just for internal users. You also have to, you also need to provide them a solution for, stay connected with their customers. So absolutely, your solution also need to help them to figure out how to communicate with the customers. So they probably want to know, is that possible for me to keep my existed phone lines. Like I get a ISDN channel or PSTN lines in my office. Can I use my same number, phone lines, for making calls? Or are you gonna provide me a totally new solution with new SIP trunks with new numbers? Anyway, they just want to know how does it work. And the next 2 points, I guess, we're actually going to talk about the same thing. Context management or business collaboration. They're all talking about the unified communication solution. So, like, you're going to, can I use this application on my mobile to call my contacts directly, or can I manage my contacts? Can I have instant message feature? Can I share documents? Some other, additional features for business collaboration. So, I guess these few things are actually what we're gonna do to provide the solution, what we're gonna face the challenges we're gonna face now. Okay, so let's check this out. Now I'm actually gonna start talking about our solution. Okay. So by the way, guys, at the very beginning, I would like to simplify our solution. Yeastar solution, we provide VoIP solution, we provide PBX, right? So our solution for remote working, we actually have two options. You guys can choose our on-premise system. The on-premise solution is one option, and another option is actually cloud-based. So the difference is, if you choose the on-premise solution, which basically means this is going to be a pretty good choice for end users, for those end users who are using Yeastar system right now. If they deploy Yeastar S-Series PBX in their office already, that's pretty good. That's pretty cool. We can just provide them the remote working based on the on-premise system solution. So this is option one. And option two, it's cloud-based solution. So the cloud-based solution is kind of like a solution for some new deployment or just a temporary deployment customers. Like previously, they don't have Yeastar system, or they just don't have IP-based telephony system. And this current situation, it just suddenly came out. So it's very terrible, but people are still gonna try their best to move on, so they really need a solution. It's an urgent need right now, so they can choose our cloud-based solution. We can simplify their solution, which means we can put everything on cloud. But anyway, I'm going to talk about more details now, so let's check this out. First of all, I'm going to talk about the on-premise solution. Okay, the remote working based on the on-premise system. The on-premise system we're going to provide to you guys is it's called S-Series PBX. So we totally have 5 different models like this. The point is, it doesn't matter which model you're gonna try to create the remote working environment. It doesn't matter. Because for all these models are totally support our remote working solution, so which is actually called Linkus Cloud Service. Uh, I'm pretty sure some of you guys probably just want to ask me, hey, what is Linkus Cloud Service, and what's going on with Linkus Cloud Service? Previously we just used Linkus Cloud Service for helping our customers to get, make their Linkus client works on their computer, on their mobile. That's it. So it's just a subscription-based service. So what's the deal here? Well, actually, guys, forget about the advantages of Linkus Cloud Service, the functionalities of Linkus Cloud Service. Let's just focus on one thing. The Linkus Cloud Service actually is just the easiest way for our end users to create the teleworking environment. Guess what? when you try to have the remote working solution, I mean, especially for end users, they don't care about the system. So the solution for them is not something talking about the system, the PBX. No, it's not like that. For end users, actually, the solution we're going to talk about is actually the application, the Linkus application on their mobile, on the computer. So the traditional way for you to make your Linkus application works on your mobile and your computer, you actually need to configure the server settings, right? I mean the server configuration. That's very necessary. So you have to get a static IP address. You have to make port forwarding. You have to figure out net settings. I mean, lots of work to do. So it's real hard for end users to make it work right now. I mean, under this situation, it's not going to be possible. They just stay in their house. So how can they do this? So the easiest way for them to enable the remote working environment is not going to be something, local server configuration like that. No, it's actually called Linkus Cloud Service. Now, which basically means for you guys, you can simply just, jump into the S-Series PBX of your end users, of your customers, and just enable Linkus Cloud Service. Then everything will be ready to go. Because now the server for Linkus for this application, it's not going to be based on the PBX. Instead, it's going to be based on the cloud server directly. So the cloud server is going to help you to figure out all kinds of configuration. There is nothing you need to do for configuration. In other words, once you click on the mouse to enable this Linkus cloud service, and then end users, they're just ready to go with their applications. They can just use it directly. All right. So I guess I just put a topology here to simplify the whole solution. So have a quick look here. Now just let me, wait a second. Okay. All right, just let me clarify this. Now, like I said, the traditional way for you to configure your Linkus, no matter you're gonna use your Linkus in your local network, like I mentioned here, or in your remote office, like in your house, in somewhere else. So the traditional way for you to do that is you actually need to get a static IP address on your router over here, and you're gonna need to set Linkus server on your PBX. Besides, you also need to make a port forwarding between your, PBX and the router. That's very necessary. And the point is, even if you're going to use Linkus locally, you still need to configure NAT because in your local network, I don't think you're going to use the same network segment with your PBX, for Linkus because you probably use the Wi-Fi network. So if you're going to use the Wi-Fi network, absolutely the network segments is different. So it's a little bit complex. I mean, or if you're going to use Linkus remotely, absolutely, you're going to need a static IP address plus port forwarding. I mean, just complex. So now the Linkus cloud service is over here. It basically means the server of your Linkus is not going to be based on the PBX. Instead, it's just over here. So you simply jump into your PBX here and enable Linkus cloud service. And after that, bingo, everything will just, be ready. So the connection between your terminal devices, I mean your Linkus, I'm sorry, and your PBX are all gonna be ready to go. So just like I said here, just like I post the slogan here, our slogan is stay connected anywhere, anytime. Well, actually, it's just the truth. If you use Linkus Cloud Service, it doesn't matter where you are, you will be able to have a solution, like I said, stay connected anywhere, anytime. Okay. By the way, for end users, let's think about this. So honestly, guys, end users, they don't care about what kind of, configurations you're going to talk about here. It doesn't matter. They don't care. They just care about uh, what kind of solution can I have? What kind of functions can I have or features? How about the features? That's what they care about, especially for now, for the current situation. So they got a urgent needs for different functionalities. That's what they care about. So for end users, actually, the solution we're going to provide it to them, we need to make it be very simplified. That's better for us to provide the solution. That's very better. That's very very important. I mean, for us to provide a proper solution to end users. If the solution for end users is not user friendly, I'm sorry, it's not going to be a perfect solution for them. All right. So for end users, I guess our solution will be very simplified. This Linkus UC application is available on your Google Play, on your App Store. You can also get the PC client from Yeastar website. After that, simply just use your terminal devices, log in, jump into the system directly. And after that, they're just ready to go. So the Linkus UC application, first of all, guys, it's a mobility extension, which makes it kind of like a soft phone. All the basic call features you had before, now you have the same thing. It's all synchronized from your PBX, so don't worry about the call features. Besides that, this is also, we call this as a UC application, so you will also be able to have some unified communication features, additional features are totally supported. So now customers, they work in their house remotely, but they don't have to worry about anything. If they want to have some features for collaboration, like they want to check internal users' presence, they want to share documents, they want to manage their contacts on CRM, they're all totally supported. Okay, so here I just post a few features here. And I guess we can, let's check those key features first. All right, let's check the key features first. So some key features like I market here, you guys can have a quick look here. So the key features, I guess, are exactly urgent needs, what our customers are looking for. End users, they're just looking for something, some key features like this. So the answer is totally supported. Now you're just ready to go with this application for all the key features like instant message, the conference, call transfer, click to call. All these features are totally supported. Besides that, just like I mentioned before, this is like a mobility extension. So all the other features are totally synchronized from your PBX on your Linkus mobile client or Linkus PC client. So don't worry about features. Okay. About something else like how to manage your contacts. I don't think it's a big deal because previously, if you use Linkus, I'm sorry, if our customers they use our S series PBX for managing their contacts already, like we can support CRM system integration. So if they figure this out, if they configure the integration already, everything is just pre-configured, everything is just well configured, then now they can just use it directly on the Linkus client because it's all synchronized. So no matter you're gonna manage your contacts on the Zoho CRM or Salesforce, you can use our Linkus right now directly. Like some features like click to call. If you want to call your contacts, go ahead. Like incoming call pop-up, like call journal synchronization, this is totally supported. Once you figure out the integration already, you're just ready to go with that on your mobile, on your computer. Okay, now very important message, guys, for you guys actually. So I was talking about lots of introductions about I mean previously the previous pages are all talking about this kind of like introduction of the solution. So the point here is I actually need to deliver this message to you guys. So also you guys probably just want to know how can we enable the Linkus Cloud Service, or how can we create the remote working solution for end users? Well, actually, I guess just 4 steps for the quick start for end users. You guys can just help them to do this. Pretty simple. Step 1, log into the S-Series PBX. Go click on Linkus, and after that, you can see we have, first of all, enable Linkus server. If customers, they did this before, they can just use it directly. If they didn't, now we can help them to enable Linkus server and enable Linkus cloud service plus the chatting function. All right, so this is going to be step 1. Step 2, go for the Linkus client settings. So you can simply click on Linkus client settings here to enable the Linkus client for each one of the end users, internal extension users, just for helping them to enable the client for each one of them. After that, you can see here we got a button which is send email. So click on this button, send the activation mail. This is going to be step 3. After that, by the way, don't forget to assign the mailbox to each user. All right. Okay, then they will be able to get activation mail. So for end users, extension users, they can just simply check their mailbox, get the activation mail, so they will be able to use their mobile client, scan the QR code, or use the PC client to jump into the system by the login link So they're just ready to go. So just 4 steps for the quick start. It's pretty simple for end users. I guess this is a very user-friendly solution for them. Okay. Uh, you guys probably have another question right now. It's because I'm talking about remote working. So it seems that it's hard for you guys to help them to, enable Linkus cloud service because it's not going to be possible for you to visit their office to enable Linkus cloud service, right? So you probably just want to know how can we help our end users to enable Linkus cloud service remotely? We also need to stay in our house. Well, actually, don't forget that we have remote management. Still remember, that's a value-added service for Yeastar channel partners, which means for you guys. So to do something for the maintenance or for pre-configuration, anyway, we got a solution for you guys. It's called remote management. So just don't forget that, all right? Simply use your username plus your password, jump into your Yeastar partner portal. And you guys will be able to see the remote management. It's actually on the Yeastar partner portal. So simply click on the remote management. Now you're just ready to go with the remote control. So you can simply use the remote management platform to accessing your end user system remotely. And you jump into the system, you can just go for Linkus configuration directly. That's it. So this is a complete solution, actually. All right. All right. So this is going to be our solution, option 1. Now let's talk about option 2. So option 2 actually is a pretty good solution for some new deployment customers or temporary deployment. Like previously, they don't have telephony system, or maybe they don't have IP-based system. Anyway, the point is just they don't have the condition to create a teleworking solution right now. So for this type of customers, we actually got another option for them, which is the cloud PBX. We have cloud PBX, Yeastar, we provide cloud system, of course. So for this kind of customers, I guess it's better for us to create a virtualized system for them because, it's not going to be possible for you to take a box, a on-premise, box, a hardware-based box, you just visit their office, you help them to fix it in the office. No, it's not going to be possible. So I guess it's better for us to create something based on the cloud, right? So for this type of customer, well, my suggestion is why don't we try to simplify the whole solution by the cloud, right? So we can simply just, go access our Yeastar YMP, or you can actually contact Yeastar, or actually you guys need to contact Straight-Wave, not Yeastar. I'm sorry. You guys just contact our local distributor, Straight-Wave, directly for applying this Yeastar cloud solution. So we can totally create a virtualized system based on cloud. So this is going to be another option. Let me just clarify this solution. Let me just simplify the solution, okay? So I guess this topology can tell you everything. All right, let's check this out. So as you can see on my right hand, this is normally if you're going to work in your office and if you have a cloud-based system, how does it look like? So you will see that in my topology here, on this topology, that there is no system. There is no hardware-based telephony system in this office. Nope, right? We just have terminal devices like your computer, your mobile, your extensions, your door phone, maybe. That's all you have. You don't have a server for PBX, something like that, right? Because everything is totally cloud-based. So I guess this is a better idea for the current situation for some new deployment customers because now it's not going to be possible for us to deploy hardware systems in their office, right? So the point is everyone they stay in their house, the remote office. That's what we have right now. So they really want to have some solution. We can provide them an on-premise system, so we can actually put the system on the cloud over here. And the next thing is pretty simple. They can just use the Linkus application on the mobile and computer to register on the cloud directly. This is the whole solution. So totally, we just simplify everything with the virtualized system. All right. And exactly, our cloud-based system, the functionalities, the features are very similar with our S-Series PBX, which means you also get lots of features, abandoned features. So end users, they can just use their Linkus application for all kinds of features, for business collaboration, for telecommunication. These are totally supported. All right. All right, guys. So that was all for my webinar today. And by the end of this webinar, I actually got a very important message to deliver to you guys. Actually, all the solutions I mentioned in today's webinar, like a hardware-based solution, the S-Series PBX, or the virtualized PBX, the cloud system, and even for the remote management platform for you guys, the value-added service. We do believe it's time for Yeastar to do something to support you guys, to support our customers. So we're going to be able to face this tough time together, to overcome the tough time together. So for now, Yeastar, we actually provide you guys and our end users and our customers, uh, a special Yeastar support. I think this is all we can do. We can just, at least we can do something to support everyone to overcome this. So for the hardware solution, the S-Series PBX, which I mentioned before, the Linkus cloud service, we actually provide you guys and our customers 90-day free subscription. Okay, so you don't have to worry about the subscription thing. You can just simply, go ahead, apply for the Yeastar support offer. So you will be able to get 90-day free subscription from Yeastar. Not just for you guys, also for your customers. So everyone who needs a remote working solution, just let us know. All right, just tell Straightwave or tell Yeastar. Anyway, let us know, and we're gonna provide you guys our support offer. At least we can do something, right? And also for remote management, this is actually a solution for you guys, not for end users. So for remote management, previously the remote management, actually you need to purchase the remote connections. Actually, that's what we had before. But for the current situation, our special support offer is you will be able to have 50 free connections. Okay, so which basically means you guys, if you apply for the support of the remote management, so you will be able to register 50 S-Series PBX on your remote management platform remotely for free. Okay, so this is the support, second support offer, and the third one is going to be the cloud solution, the cloud solution. Okay, so the cloud PBX I mentioned before for some new deployment or temporary deployment, we provide our customers 90 days free cloud PBX. So if they need our help, if they need a cloud-based solution right now for helping them to create the environment for teleworking, uh, don't forget to contact Straightwave and Yeastar to apply this 90-day free cloud PBX offer. Okay. By the way, if you guys want to know more details about our solution or more details about our support offer, you guys can visit our website, okay, www.yeastar.com. And of course, if you need our help or need our support offer, you want to know how to apply the support offer, don't forget to contact our local distributor, Straightwave. Okay. All right, guys, any questions? I think that was all I have for today's webinar. I'll just keep it be a little bit tight. Hopefully everything's clear. Okay. Any questions?
Thank you, Jason. It doesn't look like there's any questions, so I'm going to just end it with some poll questions, and everybody take care and stay safe, and we'll be sending out the recording by this week.